It's definitely not bad, but I just feel like it needs a lot of the underground people just need to like differentiate themselves a little bit. Again, it's not bad. I fuck with it. I just feel like I heard this song so many times. I heard this flow a lot, you know? Let's check for real. So maybe he's rapping on like a plug beat since it's got Cash Dami in it. Bruh, sometimes this beat just got too much shit going on with it. Am I wrong? I don't know what it was, like the video game Space Invader shit behind it. Like it was conflicting with the 808s. I don't know, too distorted. Sounds like a King Vamp almost, you know, like the vampire. I'm glad Slum 60 is switching up the flow a little bit because I just feel like the underground all uses the same flow and like the like the antisocial flow, I want to say. I don't know, bro. Conclusion about this album or EP is it just there's a lot of sounds going on. I think we've talked about this before. Like the beauty of Drake's music is the pockets that he hits. It's not the goal of music isn't always to fit as much or as many words and as many flows and as many sounds in the beat as possible. It's to make something that's like catchy or I don't know, impactful, but like there's just so much shit. Like I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like if I was tripped out, if I was on some cocaine and in the club and we weren't gonna remember this night, of course I'd be like, yes, this shit's so hard, but like it's just not memorable enough for me. But yeah, Slum 6's his last album was actually solid. He even went on he even started to use melodies and whatnot. So that's I feel like when you're a rapper, the first step is you kind of copy someone's flow, right? An artist that you listen to, a bigger artist. And you're like rapping, you don't really use melodies yet because you haven't figured out how to use auto-tune or your voice. And then once you get a little, I don't know, clout or your music starts to progress, your engineering skills progress, then you start trying to sing, trying to use auto-tune, because singing and using auto-tune is actually much different than what like they are separately. And then yeah, so Slum 6 is in that process. The last album, I actually liked the songs where he was singing on it better than the ones he was rapping on it, because I just feel like the underground, they'd be rapping all the same shit, like antisocial flow. Am I wrong? Can't be. These rappers just need to find themselves and not trying to match these trends. It's just like music's so oversaturated, and it's not even the rapper's fault though. It's just we've got, as much as there's so many mid rappers out or so many rappers that sound the same, it's because there are so many people who want the same shit. Like people listen to Cardi doesn't drop after a year, and so then they're looking for something really similar to him, and they don't care if he bites or if a rapper bites his flow. And like I'm one of those people sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. There are sometimes I listen to music, I'm like, okay, this sounds exactly like Travis Scott, but he ain't dropping, so like this shit's hard for now. Or Cardi or whatever, so Fag or Yeet or whatever. So it's not even the rapper's fault. They're just doing what gets views. So if they made like 10 songs, like Ty Fontaine, he talked about it. He made rage music and he made his own like R&B singing melody music, right? But then the rage, I think, might have done better than his current music that he's working on. So then he got discouraged because he was like all people want to listen to is people talking about just sipping lean with bells and heavy 808s, talking about doing drugs, fucking bitches and all this, where there's much more to music than just that. So it's really the listeners. Just like with YouTube, some people say like, or this was more of an issue I had back in the day, because now I kind of just say fuck it, I don't really care. I got another job, so if I don't get money from YouTube, fuck it, it doesn't even matter. I just do this for fun. But I'm only giving people what they want, because if I do a topic that I personally enjoy or am interested in, but it doesn't get views, then I just won't post it on YouTube. And then it just turns into me only talking about Playboi Carti, whole lot of red theories or Eternal Take theories, because everything else nobody watches, nobody gives a fuck about. So it's not even like the creator's fault, the rapper's fault, the YouTuber's fault. It's the viewers, potentially even the algorithm, because the algorithm creates like an echo chamber, and that has to do with like politics as well.